Senator Cruz.
Madam Chairwoman, this is a vote that is a revealing vote. It's a sorting vote, because anyone who votes against this amendment is admitting to the game. This bill, the Corrupt Politicians Act, turns the Federal Election Commission from what it has been for 50 years, a bipartisan commission designed to favor neither party, into a partisan agency that would predictably be used to persecute, target, and attack whichever party is out of power. Any senator on this committee who votes against this amendment cannot pretend this bill is about voting rights, cannot pretend this bill is about expanding access to the ballot, because it makes clear that the only objective of this bill is to ensure Democrats stay in power and to target the political opposition. I asked in my opening comments how many Democrats would be comfortable if we had a Republican administration with a Federal Election Commission controlled by Senator McConnell. And it's interesting, on Twitter, the lefty world of Twitter had great joy with my suggesting that a Federal Election Commission controlled by Senator McConnell would be used to target Democrats. I actually happily retweeted that, because the purpose of this, just as you would not trust a Federal Election Commission controlled by Senator McConnell, I promise you, nobody else would trust a Federal Election Commission controlled by Senator Schumer. And having an FEC that is simply a partisan weapon to attack your opponents makes clear the objective of this is to disenfranchise the voters, is to use the federal government as a tool to make sure if the people of California ever decide we don't want to vote for Democrats anymore, they're not going to be able to, because the Federal Election Commission is used as a partisan weapon to target the political opposition. If our political history has taught us anything, is it's that winds can change. The voters can decide. There was a time when California was the heart of the Republican Party and it voted Republican in 6 consecutive presidential elections. That's no longer the case. Well, if the Corrupt Politicians Act passes, the voters lack the ability to change their mind, because it gives the Democratic majority the power to weaponize and target their opposition. I strongly support this amendment.